Good morning. This is the Great Basin Fire Potential Briefing, Thursday, July 14th. On the impact map, a lot going on. Widespread thunderstorm activity as the monsoon surge coming in full force. Wetter, we see the green, a mix of wet and dry storms as you head further to the west and to the north. On top of that, today, it's breezy winds, not really critical winds, but maybe gusting into the 20s. The eastern edge of that will intersect some areas that will be getting lightning or have gotten lightning in recent days. Now, tomorrow, Friday, things get wetter, even into parts of eastern Nevada. More wetter storms, a brief reprieve, but that surge of monsoonal moisture is also going to push more into southern Nevada where they have not had rain recently. That is our biggest concern tomorrow for dry lightning. Things calm down a little bit on Saturday. You can see the widespread lightning on the right-hand side. A lot of locations, a lot of precip across Utah, but it got much drier and more scattered in terms of precipitation as we got into Nevada. So a lot of our new starts are in eastern and northern Nevada, and those are a big concern for today, but it starts everywhere. Idaho, still some small starts in western Utah. On the right-hand side, you can see how dry we've been the last week or two here across the region. And some of the dryness reflected in the fuels, the ERCs here in west central Utah, just below the 97th percentile, starting to drop off a little bit with the cloud cover and humidity. Southern Sawtooth, very dry, above the 90th percentile and pushing further. Satellite imagery shows tons of moisture still pushing northwards across the region. And we see that this afternoon, tons of monsoonal moisture surging northwards. High risk for lightning in these areas. Those would be the best bet. We feel there's the precipitation on the left. So some of those breezes, that dark green, gusts in the mid-20s, enough to stir up some of those new starts. That's a big concern, but lighter winds as you head further east. Now tomorrow, there's a spoke of moisture pushing into the south, and it's across Nevada that we have the biggest concern for dry lightning. You can see some of that spotty precipitation down here. Storms getting wetter across the east central Nevada. Still see the breezes here on the right-hand side, and then things calm down a bit on Saturday. Drier air starting to rotate in. There'll still be enough residual moisture for some isolated storms. A few of them over here over fairly wet areas. Some of these very spotty may or may not reach the ground. 3-day precipitation totals show a good swath of precipitation getting wetter, especially across Utah. As we go into Sunday, there's a big cold front coming through. Could be some more lightning on Sunday across parts of Idaho and northern Nevada. We'll track that out. Notice on the 7-day, a lot of areas have been greened or yellowed out from the monsoon, and that trend continues as we go into Monday. High pressure building in, and really a lot of heat and dryness building back into many areas. But again, Utah, especially central eastern, more monsoonal moisture Tuesday and lingering maybe into Wednesday, but dryness and heat further to the north. 7-day precipitation totals and the 8 to 14-day shows above normal temperatures. Near normal precipitation means it could be some lingering monsoonal effects across southeastern Utah, but mostly drier for a big part of the Great Basin. That concludes our briefing. Have a great day.